Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Crypto Steve, and I speak crypto and gold, but I'm not a financial advisor. Quick disclaimer, just to let you know, I'm only here to show you how I buy, trade, and sell cryptocurrency on different platforms. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Bam. So, here you go. So, my BTC shows up here, and it's this much. Now, granted, it showed up on another one. I sent 2756, right, yesterday, and it was that much. It shows up on Karatbit as 2799. So I'm already up. Now, yesterday it show up. And so now I'm showing you that it showed up. So I withdrew it, what they call in Coinbase. I sent it off a Coinbase and deposited into Karatbit. All right, there go my public Bitcoin address. So once you do that, you want to go here to the reduction contest. Now listen, the reduction contest, I went over it yesterday, is phenomenal. And we're going to go and look at it, but we're going to see first how many coins I'm going to get for that BTC that I withdrawed off of Coinbase and deposited over here. And that is simply arbitrage. You've seen it. So I left with 2756 and I show up with 27.99. That's on the dashboard. I could sell it right now and get that price. So I'm up $40-some. And that's all right on 2,700 overnight. Some made $40, a couple of 4, 5, 6 hours, something like that. So, but let's look at the bigger picture, you guys. So this is why I'm here. So Mr. Hurlsites and his team has actually given us a bonus on top of a bonus inside of a contest. Now, I don't understand if y'all understand what I'm saying. So watch this. You got the ability to bring your BTC, your ETH, your cryptocurrency on other platforms that if it's sitting, it's doing you no good. So watch this. You're gonna do simply what I did. If you do what I did, then you will do this. You will withdraw it off and deposit on here. Now, again, I'm not advising you. So what I would do is this. So my Bitcoin was just sitting there, on Coinbase, made me some money, but I wasn't moving it. So it was staying there. So now I needed to put it into action. Remember, currency have to move. It have to go somewhere. And so that's what I'm doing here. So I'm withdrawing it off of Coinbase, depositing on Karatbit, got an arbitrage already in plus mode if I want to go that way. Second thing, if I want to do this, and this is, I believe, the most important that Mr. Hurlsites and his team introduced to the Karatbars community. So not only do you have the opportunity to arbitrage it over here, but you also had the opportunity to put it in a contest that will give you more. And let's look at what that looked like. And so I'm going to deposit the whole thing in the whole BTC that I have here, the whole amount, into the reduction contest, which is simply saying that I'm taking my BTC and I'm buying KBC at the rate of, and you guys see it, 49. It is what it is. This is how many coins I'm going to receive, right? So watch this. Deposit. And then it gives you the details. It tells you this. Listen, it say this. You have 2724.89 USD worth of BTC. You will receive a minimum of 34. So they're giving me $700 more. That's a 25% bonus because of the reduction plan that they introduced. And if you do it between July the 1st and July the 31st, you'll get 25% extra on your value. And so there you go. I got extra. So watch this. It's still going into this reduction contest. And these are the details. So that's how much they charging me. This is how much coins I'm going to receive. And I'm going to hit confirm. And then it say, here you go. Transaction is successful. So here you go. It shows you right here what the reduction plan look like, and it actually show you. No, that's not the one. Let me refresh my page. So after I completed it, let me go ahead and refresh my page. Okay, refresh the page. Try this again. Confirm. Oops, something went wrong. Okay, let me, I think I need to refresh the page again. So you guys might start experiencing these difficulties. Now you see and you know exactly what it is. Okay, some reason $5 got left, but I'm not worried because look, it went into the reduction plan, and there you go, 600,000 and 605,000. So watch this. It's in the reduction plan with the 25% bonus on top of it, which give me about 3,400 US dollars in value. And then how the swap on October the 15th going to happen, that's a whole different video, but you'll see that for future. So I want to show you. So I'm inside of the contest now. 605 coins. I want y'all to remember that. Now I'm going here. I went through these rules yesterday of the whole contest. I'm not going to go back through it, but I am going to go through here and see if I can find it. Now remember, this is updated every 5 to 10 minutes, so I might have to wait for a little bit, but I'm willing to wait. So let me do something else. Let me also do my Ethereum. Let me go ahead. So while we waiting, I also have some Ethereum over here. Dashboard. And so let me do my Ethereum. Same concept. I sent this from Coinbase last night as well. So let's look. Let's look at what I sent when I go to Coinbase. Let me see. Should we go right in? Yep. Perfect. Let me go to portfolio. And let me go to Ethereum. The reason why it ain't showing up because I don't have any, because I sent it out last night. And there you go. 4.99 Ethereums. Total at value at $1,172.52. It's on Karatbit as $1,250.03. Y'all see that? Minus fees. So I could sell it on a market and get more, but why would I want to do that when actually Karatbit, because of Mr. Sites, introduced this contest, going to give me way more? So here you go. I'm gonna enter into the reduction plan. I'm putting it all there, and it's going to give me 259,000 KBC coins. So I'm gonna go ahead and deposit. Again, it's telling me I'm also receiving a bonus. So not only am I getting the 25% bonus, not only am I getting the arbitrage to bring it from one platform to this one and gain a profit, and also now it's giving me 25% on top of that value. That's number 2. And then number 3 is here. This is crazy. 3 things. 3 things that's going to happen. Let me refresh the page. Bam. Reduction plan is set up, and here it go. It's not showing my balance yet, but we'll see. Let's see how this gonna play out. It still left some monies there. Let me go on here again. Okay, so here you go. My 605,562, my 258,525,000 is right here. That's about, let's look at this. It's 860,000 coins, KBC coins. Plus I'm gonna get the 25% bonus. Plus when I bought it over, I got the arbitrage profit that I was able to play with and still maintain most of my balance on all these. I only lost like what, $40 here, and when I converted, but I gained 25% back more, so I gained it back, so I didn't really lose. So here you go. Let me go here. Let me refresh the page and let's look at what the contest look like. So I got about 860,000 coins. Now, how would I know which one is me? Well, that's a good question because look, let's go here. Let's look at what my ID. Now, I don't know if they're using this ID for this one. It might be, and I really, this might be it. Might be, yep. And I don't know when they starting. So let me just look. So 000E8. Let me see if that's me. I got 800,000. It's about 860. So I would be around here somewhere. So watch this. I'm going to fall between here, right? 877 and 854. I'm going to be like 860 something. I'm going to actually win at the end of 2 weeks, 50 grams of gold. Now, granted, that's if I only stay there and don't bring no more Bitcoin and Ethereum over. I would be crazy not to do that. So I wanted y'all to see that. I'm gonna send this video out, and look forward to some more videos. I'm gonna be breaking down, going in different strategies that I see that's able to happen in this crypto space, especially with Karatbit and the mainnet, the V999, and with this reduction plan, with the reduction contest. I want to give you all the value that I have, that I know about this industry. I want to be able to give it to you in a simplistic, practical way so you'll learn it, apply it, and live it. I need you to be successful. And so when you're successful, I'm successful. Listen, I just don't want me to make the money. I want us to make the money. And I say that because I want you guys to know that it's that simple and easy. I'm not telling you a whole bunch of complicated things with going trade. And I know it might seem like that for you that actually first time you ever been in a trading space, first time you ever heard of crypto. It may seem like it's a lot, but I started just where you started at years ago. And I remember being confused. And I remember my first, and it was in the stock arena. And I remember my first trade. It was crazy because it felt like 1,000 pounds, felt like I was going to cut my arm off on my leg and give it to somebody. And it was, and the reality is I was getting ready to make, it seemed like I was getting ready to make one of the biggest moves in my life. And I was so nervous, so anxious and scared all at the same time. And I remember this. I remember looking at how much it was that I was actually trading. And I looked and thought about it. I said, oh my God, I waste this in food. It was about $20, y'all. I was literally breaking out in the sweat, hands, sweaty feet, moving out. I mean, I'm so anxious, so nervous, so scared, like I'm gonna cut my arm off, my leg off. This is one of the biggest moves I ever make in my life that's going to change the direction of my life. And the reality is it was $20, US dollars. And I waste that at some restaurants. I waste that on clothes that I didn't like, shoes I didn't. So I'm saying that to say, and now because I made it at that trade, and I forgot whether it was a win or a loss, but what I do know is that, because the only thing that mattered at that time that I do it, I didn't care if I win or lose, because it was $20, and I feel like I wasn't going to waste my life by doing that. What I was going to do, I was going to challenge my fears and overcome my objections, and I was going to get in and make sure that I did what I needed to do to be, so I wouldn't feel like I was feeling. And that was the start of me stepping into the trading arena. Now, after that, a few trades later, I'm saying it not to impress you, but to impress upon you that if I started like that, and I was scared, and I was unsure, and I was anxious, and I was nervous, and it wasn't that much money I was doing it with, and I'm sitting now years later, then made $52,000 in one day in a stock that I bought. I done made $135,000 in 3 hours of trading off of $27,000. I'm telling you that I done took and made profits off I done took 779,000 coins and made an extra 549,000 coins. I'm telling you this, that I done made numerous of trades. I have videos, stamping and documenting day after day that I done did it and show you that it was step by step by step by step. And I'm saying all that to say that if I can do it, you can too. Now, one thing I didn't have that you got now, I didn't have a coach, a mentor, someone to tell me that when it's green, that means it's a bullish market. I read about it, I understood it, but to know really and to step in that trade, I didn't know that. And yet I didn't even have to understand. I didn't have nobody to tell me, share with me, inform me that you can buy low on one platform and sell high on another. And it's called arbitrage. And nobody told me about the step-by-step strategy where you can maximize your cryptocurrency portfolio. Nobody shared where you can take $4,000 and move over to one platform and make $9,500 with one trade. Nobody shared that with me. Nobody shared with me that I can take about $1,800 worth of cryptocurrency coins and move them to another platform and make $4,200. Nobody shared, nobody told me that. You know how I found that out? You know how I found that? By going through all that I needed to go through. And I'm saying that to say that every great person need a coach. Now, my coach was the learning and the training. I learned from many. Now, granted, I did look at a lot of videos. I read a lot of things. I still do. And I go on and listen. I look at that. But guess who I'm learning from? Guess who I'm mimicking? I'm mirroring. Guess who that is? The successful people. The people that already been successful. That's why I got friends that took $100,000 on a Friday, January the 12th, 2018, and Sunday, January the 14th, the coin did a pause and he sold and cashed out at $100,000 off of $100. It's people like that, successful people that I know that spent about $2,000 in Ripple in the early ages in Ripple. In 2015 and held it to 2017 and gained over $250,000. It was success stories and it was the people that were successful. Listen, I learned from a robot. I had a robot trading for me about 2.5 years ago. And the robot, I assigned it a certain cryptocurrency that I seen that was, I said, this is going to be valuable. This coin is going to do some great things right now. It's going to reach peaks. It's going to break the resistance and create support lines. And it's going to go past. Now, I know you might not understand all that, and that's cool. But I'm telling you that I assigned this bot that cryptocurrency. And on one trade, less than a millisecond, it made me 50% of that quick. 50%. So watch this. I made $150. That's right, $150. I spent $100 and it made me 50. I made 50% in milliseconds. You know what? I learned that from the bot. Success leaves clues. If you want to be successful, you need to get around people that's in that space successful. If you want to be broke, go around 9 broke people. You're probably going to be the 10th brokest person. Success leave clues, and I only share that with you guys to make, listen, I have created a platform, S Coach Enterprise. It's the eBrand Club. It's a private Facebook group that I load tons of valuable information, step by step in detail, that I done spent hours of gaining how-tos and steps and strategies and techniques, mindsets, and introduce them and actually introduce them to the community. And now I'm offering it as little as $1 a day. Now that's a promotion. That I'm saying that because you guys are going to see this video and you're probably watching this and you're going to really hear what I'm saying. Because $29.99 a month, monthly subscription to the eBrand Club will get you content, weekly basis, strategies, step-by-step courses. Listen, I can show you how I was successful. I'm gonna give you the techniques and the styles and the show. Now, I can't trade for you, nor am I advising you in your finances, but I'm gonna coach you through it. I'm gonna mentor you through it. I'm gonna make sure that you I'm gonna give you all the tools and then help you work the tools so you will be as successful just like any other successful cryptocurrency or stock trader. I just want you to know the space. I want you to be able to be familiar, comfortable, and confident in the crypto space. for you that don't know the crypto. I want to get you, I want to take your basic understanding and get you at advanced understanding. I want you to be able to know things that 85% of the rest of the United States don't know about this crypto space. I'm going to tell you all this. I'm going to give you all this. I'm going to give you why cryptocurrency for me. I'm going to show you why it makes too much sense. Why it's the most profit producing industry right now in the world. And everybody want to be there. Everybody just don't know how. And so that's why I created the eBrand Club, to give you all this content. I got 30 plus years of entrepreneurship. And I'm saying that again, not to impress you, but to press upon you that I want to run. I don't want you to understand. I want you to understand the value that I'm going to give you. I don't want you to mistake the value that I'm giving you and think it's currency that I want. Nah, it's because it costs me time and energy away from my family, friends, and my other business. I have to charge something. So $29.99, subscribe for the monthly subscription. We do live weekly Q&As, master classes. I got tons of information and content to give you. But listen, even if you want to know other strategies that I have here, this is going to the eBrand Club. I'm going to work with them in about 15 minutes, and we're going to walk through a whole bunch of series of things that's going to educate them, train them, coach them, get them through the confidence they need, give them the ability to step on any platform and know where to go, how to get their money in, how to get their money out, what's the difference in a bid order, ask order, how when the bullish market is bullish, what do I do? Do I sell? Do I buy? What do I do in a bear market? What is bear? What is bull? What those type of things, those terminologies, a wallet, a public address, stuff that you will never grasp and understand at accelerated rate that I can give it to you at. So again, Steve Coates, S Coates Enterprise. Listen, if that's something you want to do, then all you have to do is click on the link below. You will see that it will literally put you in an advanced mode. Your confidence, your comfortability of knowing terminology, knowing what to do, when to do it, when you see a cryptocurrency platform and not being nervous, not being scared when you go to a trade and you're only trading $20 and say, man, I feel like I'm nervous. Like, I don't know. I'm going to get you past all that. I'm going to help you walk through all that. And I'm going to walk with you and hold your hand through it. I'm going to be your coach. I'm going to be your mentor. Listen, I want to be an asset, not a liability. I want you to know that I'm doing this because if I don't give it away, I can't get more. So I need to give it to you. So, hey, again, Crypto Steve, S Coates Enterprise. Peace.